What's happening? All right, everything is working. You can hear me. You can hear my voice. You can hear those strings. Peace. I don't know how far behind me you are in the stream. Let me know. How come it doesn't look like I can hear my voice? The mix, like doing it this way is funny, but whatever. As long as you can hear my voice. I'm trying to make sure that things don't clip. So I like turning the mic down. 1 2 2 2 check. Yeah. Mic check. That way I don't have to yell for you to hear me. Peace. I hope your evening is going well. I ain't been doing this for a minute. Let me get back to Studio One. Don't level up like me. Do your best to be the best you. You know what I'm saying? I wish I ran out of Nag Champa. That's my incense of choice. I definitely need to refill up on that. Let me make sure. I'm sorry about. Well, I'm not sorry. Save them. I ain't do nothing different. Yeah, that's straight. I just want to make sure that I'm not hearing my voice. Monitor and output. Boom. Monitor off. So now you can still hear me, but the double is gone because I was hearing myself. So now, ladies and gentlemen and ladies and sirs and germs and queens and all of y'all. I figured I'd come back and like get into my sample bag a little bit just to like get another pack done while the website is still under construction. I do have a few that I finished. I'm going to my files now. I demoed these before, but I had a few different themes that I was working with. This you can't see it behind the chat, but there are a group of them that I've completed and ones that I'm working on currently. And I figured I would jump back into this. Like I would just start working in the last pack that I was working on. So that's why you hear these strings. I was like thinking of a chord progression. Just put it down. One of the easiest things to do is to think of, like for me, I just speak for myself. One of the easiest things to do is to think of a note instead of a chord and go from there. So I had this theme I was hearing in my head, right? And then I just built around that. So it's kind of like giving yourself a melody. Instead of thinking like chord progressions, they can be complex. So I knew what key I wanted to be in. I kept hearing D in my head. Pause. And I was like, if I'm working with the key of D, it's easy to just stay diatonic, right? So I built my chords around that. I'll blow this up. Peace, Nay. Thank you for joining. So this is a very, very complex way of looking at what was in my head. You know what I mean? But if you look, D is really being played throughout the entire progression. So if you don't know what key this is, like theoretically, like, you know, music theory wise, you can hear it. We're all used to hearing, I should say most of you and I are used to hearing music the same way. Our ears pick up on that home key, and it gives us a rest, a place that we consider home, or the foundation. You know what I mean? So I just, I played with the chords I wanted around it, just staying in the key, not getting crazy, doing anything jazzy. And then I was thinking I want to go out. So right before I press record, I wanted to go out into a different instrument. But I was like, okay, I hear something. I want some staccatos. This is the violin. It's not the staccatos that I heard that I want to put in. But it's something that kind of leads you from one passage into the next. And I'm not sure. You know, I normally, if you followed me before, I'll do three sections, right? So first 4 bars, intro. Next 4 bars is your verse, and the next 4 after that would be your hook. If you are sampling what I'm using, you don't have to chop it up or anything, because I kind of make it with the composition in mind. So I don't know how many Studio One users will see this, but something happened that like ruined me for a time a while back, because I had ruined the way the track, my template was set up, so I had to start over. I just figured out what it was because it happened to me again. If you're doing low input monitoring and you see the power button on your plugs, if the plugins have a green power button, it means you're doing low input monitoring. If you go to the settings, what was it in audio setup? Yeah. So you see that Z right there, that green Z, that's for low input. If it's down here, that means you have low input monitoring on your instruments. You can uncheck this right here. So what happens is you see this monitoring icon lit up, the blue one. So we're in D. That's the regular volume. Now if you hit enable low latency monitoring, you can hear the volume dropped. So what happened is I was creating, and it was that volume when I'm monitoring, right? While I'm recording. So what I did was I built the track around that volume, then I unclick monitoring, and then I hear all of a sudden it's now at a larger gain, like a higher volume, which destroyed whatever I was trying to fix to work with it. So if you're mixing, that's going to ruin you. But anyway, that was just something I figured out. There's an article, I think I posted a link somewhere, probably MG's Discord. So we're back to this sample, whatever going to make this. I got to work on the expression. What I realized is my keyboard, so you're looking at something different. I have dynamics right here, but expression is hooked up to the pedal, and I don't know why, but I'll have to like look in the settings of this and fix this. But instead of fiddling with it down there, because what you don't see is it's only going down to about 66. So I have from 100 to 66 for my expression. You know, with woodwinds and strings, you want the expression. All right, so I just recorded a MIDI clip. I don't know why. Did it overwrite it? So it's not on merge. What's happening there? All right, so transparency. I'm just now getting back into this, right? So a lot of things I got to figure out on the fly. I have a new computer and basically a new version of this DAW. So some of my settings are out of whack. Like they're not how it used to be. So I don't know why that just overwrote my clip instead of merging with it. Right? So that should just work with the clip that's already there. And it's not, it's overwriting it, which is corny. Which is extra corny. Like, so if I put this here, I wonder if it'll merge. It's real corny though. That shouldn't happen. Anyway, I was saying I don't have freedom to go from 0 to 100 with the expression. So what I did was I just recorded my foot moving on the expression pedal, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the mouse. Shane, welcome aboard. Welcome to the Black Magic Laboratory. I don't know why Twitch does not like you. I like using both. Twitch has really good audio quality, but that's why we use both. Thank you for joining. So that's just really crude. I'm gonna do something different in a second. I just wanna make sure it works. It should be longer. I think that was supposed to come in earlier. So yeah, this will be longer. So what you use expression for is to like control the dynamics, like a woodwind player. They would control with their breath, right? More forceful in the beginning, let it dry out towards the end. So you'll see me drag around these automation points a lot. Shane, you're just coming in, so I was just saying I'm back to working on some samples right now. Let's just leave it right here. I'll loop it and then see what works. The elite levels have not been set. You are correct. Plus, when I played that in, that was like not in the time that I wanted. So we're gonna fix it. We're gonna work it out. I don't like, so you'll hear me stop stuff because I don't like things not being perfect. But I realize I'm in the creation stage. Y'all are here with me. I appreciate you joining. So we're gonna work it out. Right there. On the 3? Was it 3? Maybe. You hear my low fly, science fiction plugins in the background. You know what? I really feel like I hear too much reverb, which would mean one of two things. So I just set up this template. I had to take out old plugins and put in new ones. I feel like there is no pipeline. There shouldn't be one, but I'm hearing extra reverb. Oh no, it's going to my reverb. Oh, okay. It's going to my reverb send. Yeah, okay, we're good. All right, violin. What I'm hearing is, thank you, because it's a short note. I don't want you to stop right there. I want you a little logarithmic and it's like when you hit, it's like these points are quantized, but it's like if you click it and then press shift, like let me move it around, right? It goes to the not the bar, but the step. Right now this is just 16ths. But if I hold shift, I can move it wherever I want to. But if I hold shift and grab it, it'll go wherever I want. But then if I let go of shift, it'll quantize. So those are like opposite actions. That kind of throws me off sometimes. I could use the machine. Yeah. All right. No. That's cool. I forgot what I did. Yeah. All right. I don't know where I want that to start though. Yeah, that works for me. Like express yourself. Yo, these man, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Like, it says merge right here. Shane, help me. No, it says replace. Okay, so now it shouldn't replace it, right? I'm really used to it. I should probably use the other keyboard. Aren't you on all inputs? Aren't you? You don't see it. Okay. Yeah. That should be later. You know what I noticed? I feel like, I'm not sure. I don't know. I shouldn't speak too soon. Nah, it's still early. So the bug was these notes would always be recorded early. G, right? That's my, yeah. The notes would always be recorded early. I wrote them. I said, yo, it's a bug. He said, yo, you turn quantize on because it's your play style. Like, yo, that's not helpful. And it was rude. Wait. You hear it? Why do my cellos go down? What is happening? Why did my cellos disappear? Okay, so I also just figured this out. I think I put it in the chat. You gotta you gotta make your DAW work for you, right? So whenever I press play and it would stop, it would just pick up wherever the playhead stopped then, and that would ruin me because when I was using Studio 1.4 before I upgraded, the playhead would always return back to start on stop, and I need that because I'm like working on one section and it's meticulous. So that means I have to focus on that one section. I figured it out. It's Option or Alt for Windows users, and 0. I don't know if that would drive you mad, but after I upgraded everything, I was just like, everything's out of whack. It's not elite yet. I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. Right, yeah. So you should probably be over here, right, towards the beginning of the next bar, I think. But I don't want the playhead to follow. How do I select that? I don't want the playhead to follow selection or input. I know where that is. All right, so that's cool. No. It's like I always know what window I'm looking for, but I can't find it. It's not in advanced, is it? I'm gonna have to deal with it until I get out of here and figure it out later. Yeah, there it is. Like audio input. Oh no, that's recording. That's on the track. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Like, so when I grab this, I don't want the playhead to move. I know it's something simple. I know it's something simple. Right? Go to, no. Nope, nope, nope. It's whatever. Whoa, why you do that? I'm working on violin, thank you. So I do want it to be quick. So like there's a swing in here. I wasn't really paying attention to that because I wasn't using it. I'm going by my ears. You two should be right here, right? Like that's probably right. Is it right there? So the legato's gonna make a transition easier. Yeah, and this little dip is like, you know, the bowist getting ready for the next note. Okay, so expression, everything's good. Like the big deal is making sure that these notes trail off properly, because it doesn't sound natural if it's just like, you know, one monotonous level. So you see these breaks right here? Let me get rid of. I always forget. Like there are so many menus here. There's an icon. There's an icon somewhere. Yes. Okay, it's the hamburger. So I just want to deal with the violin, so I'm gonna turn it off cellos. I don't want to see that. I feel like my shortcut, yeah. So for length, you can make them overlap. That's what I want to do. Overlap. Is it that way? I could just add, but no, that didn't do it. Like I want all of these to overlap each other. If you went to overlap correction, it would. Yeah, legato. There we go. If you went to overlap correction, it would remove any overlap from the notes, so they would stop. Like, so if you're using a piano VST or whatever, and you don't want, like, you can't play the D twice. So if you play long notes and then you draw them in and you see that some of them overlap, and you're like, hold up, I don't want any overlap, because it's like impossible to play the same key twice at the same time. You can hit overlap correction, and then you see the slider. You can drag it forward or back or whatever to like compensate for whatever you're trying to do. You could also just set the length of all the notes you selected, blah, blah, blah. You can mess with the length, and I just wanted to make sure that all of these were actually played in the legato style, because these are strings. It's not going to be, you know, one note, then the next note, or I should say sample, then the next sample, then the next sample. That's not how this works. All right, so when this is buried, what is cool about playing with strings together, they work well together. I should say they kind of gel on their own is almost what I'm getting at. All right, so what I want to do is drag this down, right? So when they rebow, it's going to be, it's always going to sound like there's a little dip, because that's what happens. They're stopping the note. So this happens a little later, right? So we can just grab these 2 points and move them over. Just about right there. Give it a little curve, boom. Maybe even a licker later. Probably all three of them. Yeah, so in context. Can I do that over here like this? No, I should have been over here when I did it. I thought I was. So I don't know, like you probably noticed, you probably saw what I did. All I did was copy and paste my automation notes. If you select them, you could do that. It's really easy. All right, so instead of like that exaggerated dip, something tiny. Yep, yep. And the legato is there. You can just ever so slightly. Wasn't that, I was supposed to move it back some more, right? Mm-mm. So not that low. Yep. From the beginning. We'll go from 2 to 3 in the outro. Pardon me. Do I want to do the spicks? Yeah, but then I would have to use these mother lovers up here. Oh, you definitely have a reverb on there. Didn't need. How? So my compressor's lighting up. Who's going out? Who's going out? That's wild. That's wild business. Wanted some rhythm. Yo, how is that lighting up? Like, I know how things are routed. First of all, Like, what? All right, so pipeline. That's why I was looking earlier, just to make sure there wasn't one on here. It's just like the last thing I used was the guitar pedals. That's funny. That shouldn't even be happening. I'm bugging. So on my drums, like there's only, you know what? I'm lying. I'm not lying, but I should say somebody's probably in the way of a send. Nope. That's wild business. So these are all going to global effects. Y'all can't see the mix window, but like I'm just double checking the routing. So my mix bus, all these go out global. Yeah, there ain't no pipeline. Matter of fact, I don't think there is a way. There should be a way that you can just look for all your plugins. Like look through all the ones you have open at one time. Like I have my devices, they're the instruments, but I don't see. All right, whatever. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out later. But that's crazy. Like, how is that even happening? My bad if it's like killing your ears. I don't know if we saved in a while. Save. I like iridescence. That was a drum track. I think it was much faster. Man got some serious hip hop beats. Oh, I remember this. This is one of my favorite tracks. Those are from the Spicy Sundays flips. Yo, all these kits are mine. I need to let those loose. I really want to find out how this is happening though. This is like anyway, like I said, I get to that. Reverb shuffle. So where was I? Spiccatos. I didn't want a whole lot of reverb. I should close things I'm not using, right? Where my strings is at? There we go. Why you make the strings blue, Si? Sensor normally blue. It's easier to see when you color code everything. Purple's normally for vocals. What do we want on strings? I like to use like a blue green. It kind of helps them stand out to me. Yep. All right. So you want that last section? No, as a matter of fact, no. Almost kind of the second section. Right. What's the secret, Asha? You know, I just be saying stuff. Yeah, boom. All right. I feel like I want to put. So there's two things I want to put on it. So you hear the spiccatos. What was I doing? D. It was like D, G, F, right? I feel like that was it. And then we'll have it juxtaposed. All right. So it's got to match. It's got to match the chords though. So I'll lay the rhythm down first. Yeah. Yeah. There's a. I hear it. the bag on that one. Let's go back. Spread that out. Oh, here's another tip. This is not secret sauce, but this is sauce. Like, yo, all right. So here's the thing. It's one of the beautiful things about me is, I've read a lot, I've practiced a lot, I've done a lot of stuff. So I might have picked up a lot of things, and I have a pretty good memory. So when I'm sharing stuff, I'm really trying to share as much as I can, as often as I can. And it's one of the points of me streaming. I want to give you as much as I can from my experience that may help you. So I might not even remember what I'm saying or whatever, because this is all freestyle. I have no script. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing every time I'm about to stream. There it is. There's that note. I know I hit that by accident. And truthfully, I have no idea. Oh no, I'm missing a note. Go up. Scroll. I have no idea what I'm going to do until I turn on the camera. I actually don't have an idea then. I'm winging it. And just like you, why did it sound like I went up? I didn't want to go up. Cool, we didn't. But I'm saying, like, before I press record, like, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Yep. See, I played it right. Like, the rhythm, you can hear it. It's repeatedly the correct rhythm. So, Persona, stop capping. Like, fix it. I don't know what it is. It's like latency compensation. I'll play a note in. Watch. I'm gonna do it to the rhythm. That's throwing me off because I'm hearing it. But anyway, while I'm playing it, that's my rhythm that got messed up. But it's like notoriously early. I ain't beat. You know what? That's swing. Anyway. Never mind. I don't have to prove this to you. You know what it is. But I'm sliding all of the notes back after I record. So it's like whatever. Doom. So give me 1 second so I can take that. All right. So I know I wanted to. There's like a. Bring it back to the loop. There's a how do I say it? There's a volley that I hear. Do I need to go lower? I don't know if I need to go lower. Move it to the brass because I do want some. I want some brass in here. It's all good. Yeah. That was early. Those shouldn't have happened. That was early. I know the first one wasn't that early. I know. See, nope. Like during playback, y'all can hear it, right? I'm not crazy. I knew that some of them were like a little early because I played loose. You hear how early that is? Let me grab one. See, that one, I just did the rhythm faster, but I didn't play it early. I played the lower notes right before it on purpose. I want that higher note to come in later. Yeah, you can hear it. Like, you know what I'm talking about. Like extra wide. I know that the lower notes are going to be because it's going to Portal, and it's going to halftime. Is halftime even on? Yo, peace, Jasu, welcome. Yes, I'm upgrading this spaceship. The Black Magic Lab has already taken off. You just teleported while we were in mid-flight. I thought it'd be nice to show off my scruffy beard. Nah, it's like I can't talk facing the other way. Feels kind of funny talking to or listening to somebody's voice while looking at the back of their head. All right, we have, so I set up mad sends. I really didn't even feel like halftime was armed. You know what's really dope? Like, this is... Yeah, okay, that's what I wanted. So, yo, this is like... The most beautiful thing about art is it literally comes from the nothing, or the immaterial, if you will. People like to talk about art and say, artists, we're just conduits. And we're pulling it from the realms that we cannot see. And it's for all intents and purposes, it's true. Like, this did not exist until you all joined me. MH, peace. Welcome aboard. You know I'm a movie maker. I wanna change that. So, you know what? I should have probably bought that plugin that Sir Drake was talking about. So no, I know what I can do. Dual pan, stock. I use stock plugins all the time. I should probably just share my screen so y'all can see exactly what plugins I'm using. Since I'm not there's my big face. Studio One, iMac, boom, there we go. So like when I'm using the plugins, you can see what I'm talking about. For those of you who are producers. He said I pulled up the MIDI. Nah, fam. That's better. Or I could fix the balance. That's better, right? I don't know if y'all even hear it the way I do, because you're on the phone. If I want to, I could just drop the lid. There we go. It's better. Yeah, because it was like exaggerated. I don't know if you could hear it before. I'll just bypass this. You hear how heavy it is on the right? It feels weird. It feels weird to me. A wild MH has appeared. Yeah. Welcome. It sounds Friday the 3rd. Yo, you know what's really funny is, what's funny about that comment? I don't make very dark music, and a lot of times because I'm always, pretty positive and normally happy or at peace. Like if I tried to make a dark track, it ain't really happening. I want my marimba. I want both because I want the brass. So that's what I want. Do I have any brass loaded? Of course I do. Trombones. Oh, we could do trumpets. What's the shortcut? Is it shift? No, yeah. So I want some brass in it too, but just like under the marimba. That's an ensemble. We could probably use the whole ensemble, like the horns, the trombones, and the trumpets, just go crazy, right? So let's save it before I start changing any of these instruments. Staccatissimo. Alright. Horns. Really? Oh, you know what? Because I input none. So I'm using a different keyboard. Where is it? What's the name of this? Wait. There we go. Stock. So what's cool about this keyboard is you can, like, there's a lot you can do from it. It matches up with studio mode. Oh yeah, I forget. So all of y'all gotta be changed. I don't know if y'all can read it, but basically all of these tracks have none listed as the MIDI input device, which ain't really cool. But it's cool. Are we gonna put that up for the second? How long are these chords? I'm not even sure what I'm looping. Where am I? Yeah, okay, so it's 8 bars. Where is... I gotta figure out how to work this expression. So, like I was saying earlier, all you gotta do for the automation is record and then mess with the parameter. So what I'm doing is I'm just messing with the expression. And this pedal, I don't know why in this keyboard, like I could probably look in this setup. I know I got the PDF open too, because I'm just learning it. I'm trying to drop it down low, and it only goes to 66, like 66%, which ain't cool. That doesn't help me. There's a whole lot under there. So what did I do? Shoot, now I'm thinking I don't want stocks. It's whatever. Y'all gonna sample this. Y'all can put whatever you want in here. Right? fix the timing because that was terrible. And then we'll just move it to match. Merge that. It's absolutely terrible timing. Right? Not buttons, but right. Should you be early? It's always hard. Like I hear the rhythm in my head. Sometimes I can't see it properly. Yeah, I knew you were supposed to be there. And then you. Nope. I'll just do it like that. Down here won't matter. Alright, so spread it out some. That's what it is. Spread it out some. I don't know if y'all do that, but sometimes I cheat. Like, if my notes are in the right place, but the rhythm is terrible, I just play the rhythm with different notes. And then I move it just to match it. Good. And what's funny is, did I do that right or did I? Hold up. I did not. Right? What did I just play? What did I just play in? Is that right? I don't know. I don't know what I just did now. Hold up. Maybe I should delete these. Is that right? All right. Let's bring these up. All right. Yeah, that was better. What did I do? Yeah, that's right. Right. Okay. Should be back. That's the problem. Stop playing me. I gotta turn follow off too, because I don't want to follow you. Better. Talking, I start licking my lips and stuff, thinking I'll dry. Speaking of, drink some water. So I feel like close that. So much, like I hear so much at one time. Are y'all supposed to both just be moved over? I know you are. So another way I cheat, I don't know if y'all do this. You see how I click that in and it'll just put it right on the first beat? When I want to duplicate something, whoa, I didn't want that. When I want to duplicate something, sometimes I might like hold Option or Alt and drag it over. Nah. So I'll do that right now, as a matter of fact. But if you drag it, you see how I play out of time. It's not like on the grid. And if I just want to copy it directly in time, that means So I gotta put a note down that's on the 1. Did I do that wrong? I did, didn't I? Right, so boom, drag it over on the 1. Maybe I didn't last time, it doesn't matter. So because it's on the 1, I know these are in time with what I did before. Simple sauce hacks, you know what I'm saying? So because I don't like it to be too repetitive, repetitious, I will move these notes. Right? All right, you know what? We can cheat. What are my cellos saying? They're saying F. I can't see. I can see. I'm not old. I am not old. F D, B flat, and G. So I could easily raise it up to D, and then boom, we'll go to B flat. Do we want to fall on B flat? I like it'll fit. Anyway, I just want to because there's no C in the chord, but it would be the 9th because this is a D chord. And in case, I guess because I'm sharing, people don't know what I mean. The D, I said 9th, it'd be 7th. 7th. But I'm not, no. Am I thinking right? I feel like that was a triad. What is that? D, F. I can't even see it properly. Yes, I can. D, F, and then G, and then B flat. How? Oh, my fault. It's actually a G minor, 7. So, I was looking at this wrong. It's all good. So, would it be the 9th to be the 11th? Before, because I like being right. Before I'm all the way wrong. I was right. So you see it on, you probably can't see it because the notes are small. On the left, and when you play the keys, you see the chord. I can't. You can see it. It's over here on the left side of the screen. Down here, they'll tell you what the chord you're putting in is. But I was right. The C is the 11th. But anyway, I was just saying that's why it works. So I can play another note that's out of the chord just to make sure that connects with you. Right. All right. We don't know if we want those there yet. All right. Now I gotta play it over. All right. Yeah. Cool. Earlier. So you'll be here, and you'll probably be like right here, right? Do I want you to fall back a little bit. Like it's gotta work. That's all. It's just gotta work. Who else is on a G? I feel like it falls under it a little bit. Was that a note that was originally there, or is that from when I duplicated? Save. Yep, that's the note from when I duplicated. Okay. About to say. I didn't remember that. I don't know if I like it though. I mean, I might. It doesn't play. Maybe that's out of... Is that just out of range? No? It is. So the violin will not play that for me. That's cool. So now we got our trumpets. Let's go back. Back and forth and forth. Let's move this up. Make sure y'all are connected. Loop. What do we want? Trombones. When do we want them? Now. Let's drop these 2 octaves. Am I busy? What's my pen tool? I have a pen tool or a pencil, right? 3. Okay. No, because you're no. Keep going. All right. So. Wait, what? Why are you not connected? That makes absolutely no sense. I am confused. Oh, I was out of range. So stop playing me. Don't you? Ain't no way it can be that loud if I turn it down. Yeah. You know what happened? Trumpet. The trumpet went back up. Tell me why. No one knows. No one knows. I want you to be... Why does it have to be corny? Like it doesn't have to be. If you ask me. Stop playing with me. All right. You could even make it shorter sides. Where do I want you? Who's in the center? The trumpets are. The trombones are going to be on the left and the horns on the right. So I want you up to like 24. 24 dB. like a fifth? Do we want to get crazy? I need more bite. Alright, so can we chop these? As a matter of fact, no, not really can. Because the automation. Alright. You aren't. Yes. Shouldn't have been two. Why would it two? Your expression could be higher. Horns are pretty soft as it is. Go back. Sounds like you're hitting the same thing twice. Who do we want? We want you two together. So yes, I guess. Time for the celebratory cowbell. You might be alone on that one. It's just like, yo, why y'all sound like that? I'm gonna have to move somebody. It's all good. If I it could be tighter. The horns, they have a slower attack. Alright. We're going to the band. Oh! That makes sense. The horns are lower because they have been dropped in the mixer. Ensemble, so we can play even further. Yeah. You, yeah, I can hear it. I knew. Boom. All right, so the last thing I need to do is make sure that the violin fits, because it's only giving me six riffs. I could leave it like that, but I like being congruent. And Mage, I'm mad you said I got rim lighting. Yes, come on, like, look, I'm an artiste. I'm a musician, but I'm also a cinematographer. Does the ambiance, does the spaceship and the music not fit? Yeah. So if I'm gonna leave you in early, you gotta be a little bit lower. Yeah, it's all good. Man, it sounds good. But oh. I can raise. Right. I wanted the expression lower, but I wanted the dynamics. It's like, I don't want you to be there. Yeah. Just so there. I guess I'm explaining it this way. Like, you have the volume of your horns. Because I don't want to roll off. All right, so let me put it this way. If you are blaring with a trumpet, you're just really giving it a lot of air. There are harsher, higher frequencies that occur. So you can hear this is like lo-fi-ish. Like, the highs are kind of rolled off. I do got to get my Zulu. That's coming soon. The car wanted to eat some of the Zulu money. So if you're going to roll off the highs a little bit, without putting any plugins on it or whatever, if you're just going to play the horn, you can blow in softer and then raise the gain or the volume afterwards. So what I'm doing is I'm rolling off some of the blaring highs of the trumpet. It sounds really forceful. And of course, the horn has a lot of different dynamics, a lot of different ways you can play it in. Yeah, I mean? But as for me and my horn, we're going to play it a little softer, but just raise it up so you can hear it, so it fits in the mix. So it's not as sharp. You hear it like it's not I don't want it to bite. Yep. All right, so going back right here, what I need to do is, I left the modulation alone in there, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to grab this expression. I'll put a point here. I'll grab all of this. No, I'll do it this way. So they have in Studio One, I'm not sure if y'all know. Yeah, there we go. Is that? Yeah. So I'm going to squash it a little bit and then drag it down. So the dynamics, it won't be, how do I say this? I actually want to pinch on the left too. So if I skew it down like this, there will be less exaggeration from the lows to highs. And this will be a little bit quieter. You hear it like it's in the background because it's not supposed to be there yet. So like I was saying before, I have, section A, section B, and section C. So in the first section, all that's going to be there right now is the cellos because I'm thinking about adding another instrument to carry me, like a little bit of rhythm in the beginning. What I want to do is have the intro, the verse, the hook. You know what I mean? Save it. Always save. Please save, ladies and gentlemen. So these drums could disappear too if I turn XO off. Because you might want to do whatever you're going to do with these chords. I'm selling them. They're yours to mess with. He said the butters. What up, Tone? Yo, what competition? You know what's wild, MH? I don't have any competition tracks. I'm wildin', and you be having a competition track every time a competition comes around. So salute to you, brother. Contrast is wild. Yes, I agree. Yeah, there you go. So now the violin is present. I need you to be a little sharper. I need you to be a little sharper. Yeah. You could. Yeah, right there. Said you're not gonna get spitfired again? Yo, I honestly didn't go listen to anybody else's track. I only listened to yours. After I heard how that went, I was like, nah. They let Chiptune win, right? You can drop a link here. Yo, MH, what happens is if you go to my Discord, anything that you post in this chat, whether you were on Twitch or on YouTube or whatever, it's going to appear in the stream chat in my Discord. So you can post whatever you want right there. And speaking of, I always forget to post my link tree because people like want to jump in the Discord with us. Sometimes it's in the description, sometimes it's not. Or if you want to listen to my EP Ephemeral, I think I got a total of $8 from people listening to the track. But just check that out. Sci-Fi, the last hairbender. Yo, Fiore got me with that. That had me crying, so I had to change it. I had to I had to wear that, literally. All right, like I said, I mix as I go along, so I pretty much like this, but I wanted, there's like a very, very slight delay that I want on those spiccatos. The marimba, I feel like I want to throw an EQ on this too. Because it's, no, what? No. I can go wherever I want, right? Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. So I could flautando. Nah, I think we have a nice bed. I don't need to do that, but I just want some more movement. So that's what I said I was going to do. Oh, Pro EQ. I want a high shelf. Let's put it 12. I want more highs here. Just like a lick a bit. Why am I? Yeah. If I wanted to. See how it holds up underwater. Yeah, you definitely hairbending tribe, bro. I'm telling you, you can have your hairline or you can have your dignity, but you can't have both. Thank the maker for stereo. All right, so what we could do, what we can do, we can create a print track. right? An audio track. One will be print. Let's just can we no, not presets. I probably should say, why don't I do that? Why don't I save the presets for my outboard? So I don't know if y'all can tell, the trackpad has been jumpy. I am I can't excuse me. I can't ask for any help. Didn't I say 2? I didn't say 2. What I want here. Yes. Yes. So what I want to do there. Yeah. How would I get it out? So if, okay, I'm playing this out. I got my mix bus. I can take the mix bus and then send it to the pipeline bus. Nah, I said I did it wrong. It's all good. It's all to the good. Can we undo that? Go to mix bus, create a bus for that, send that into, push it to the limit. Yes, the limit is going to the main. You, my good friend, are my pipeline. Nah, okay, I did it all wrong again. So boom, we'll add an effects channel. The effects channel will be my pipeline. This pipeline bus can disappear. Where's remove? Just remove it. You pipeline can go. The print will have the limit. Yeah. Oh, backwards. Don't do that. Yes. We'll fix it over in post. All right. This insert will come from, what did I want to do? Pipeline. Yeah, from the effects. Yeah. Okay. Bus. It's not gonna work like that. Where's the track? Can you not do it? I forget. I didn't do it that way before, right? So we'll just take it from the inserts like we had it. All right, so pipeline will be a send. Print, you will come from the limit. Yeah. You'll be my last. All right, so I fixed it. So the limiter, where is the limiter? Where's the limiter? The limit. I don't see it over there. Am I tripping? That's what happens when you have all these tracks. Bang, it's at the end. So if I push the limit, if I send, so y'all can see this, because y'all can see my screen, right? Because I don't like doing this without you seeing it. If you push, am I looking at everything the correct way? So let me make sure y'all could even see that, because sometimes it's in between the chat and blah, blah, blah. Can y'all see? Yeah. All right. Limit. The limit is going to have a send. We're going to send it to pipeline, right? That send level should be right at 0, or that's fine. Pipeline is going to, where are you? Where are you, pipeline? You're going to actually have a pipeline. All right. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, so that means I need to be quiet. So from here, this is going to go out. Why are you guys streaming? No, that's not correct. Is this the one I built up? Song setup? Audio in and out. Yeah, you wildin'. So these are inputs. Yeah, not streaming. This is out. outboard, right? I did have a Q, but that doesn't matter. We're done with that. I can just remove it. Remove it, sucker. All right, main outs. Not the Q. Yeah, that's fine. Inputs. We'll just leave it as it is. It's right. Outboard. All right. Bang. Okay. I'm gonna be quiet. 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. You're hearing that twice. How do I? Did I disengage? This is disengaged. How would you hear that twice? Unless it's... Is it queuing through there? No, no, no. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Is it because it's going through the queues? Or, nah, what did I do wrong? Or not wrong, but what's happening? If you're going to... Like, if I move it, nothing's going over there, right? Right. So I don't know why that one track is. If that's going out to the main. Whatever. Yo, Make Reads was cracking. Nah, no auto-tune from me. Alright, Tone is out. Thank you for stopping by. So just give some dimension. I'm just putting some character on it. I don't know why this one is acting funny. Like this has... Oh, pardon me. Where is it going? Just go out to the main. It doesn't matter. Like, if it stopped, if it's not happening anymore, it doesn't matter. What if I have none? Does that fix it? That does, right? Okay. Like, y'all were hearing double, and maybe you didn't know. Maybe you didn't know why. It doesn't matter. I have it fixed. Boom. So you can hear it, right? So boom. If I want to, I can print those together. Let's go into the main. You're tripping. That should definitely be going to the limit. Who is getting printed from the limit? Print is, right? All right, so the air is crazy. So I don't know if you can. All right, so RX was tripping, and it killed my my session. There's a denoise plugin in RX7, and I don't know why. I normally don't use it because I use RX as a standalone app. Nah, don't worry about it. This I could find you. How do I find you? That's folder. And this should be find in Finder. I forget what my shortcut is. Option. Okay. Not control. It's option. You, sucker. I should make those the same thing so I don't forget. All right, founder, you be acting simple. That's right. Those 5 seconds mean something. The code will be set to 0. I don't care. I got a lot going on in here, but it doesn't matter. Spectral. Take the noise out. Take that. That's what I want you to take. Not the leveler. Kill that. Kill the gain. Kill the wind. Not using any of those. Learn it and denoisify it. What's dope is like I would hear clicks and pops sometimes and dropouts when I would preview this on my old computer. Now I can stream. I can stream and use it at the same time. That's hilarious to me. Okay, whatever. Render it. What's the name of this? Hazy Vision. Hazy Vision pedals. Media. I don't know how to spell. Yep. 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 So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a way. I'll do it like this. Move, please. You know, I gotta trim the beginning and trim the end anyway, because it sounds funky. How far does it go? Right there is fine. So we trim the front. You see I already made it loud enough to see the audio file. Bleh. I don't know if that's correct. We'll take a deeper look. Probably not. You see how long this takes for the reverb to hit us? Yes, cool. Cool to me. So we zoom in real far so I can get I want it under a millisecond when I do my fade. Whoa, stop playing. Right, so whatever. We'll leave that like that. Boom, 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 boom. We'll unsolo it. We'll take this back. I feel like, yo, when I'm wondering now, because I don't know if y'all can hear that air. Like there's some air that comes from the plugin. Like there's my lo-fi chain. And I'm wondering if I like put in double the air. It'd be kind of silly if I did that, but wouldn't be the first time I did something silly. All right, so now we get to listen to this together and print it with the pedal texture. I need to find out why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Fix my icon, fool. I'm not dragging this. I'm not. There's only one, right? Yo, why is she playing games? Yeah. Why is it doing that? Somebody help me. There should be. No. I shouldn't have to do that. There was only one, right? There's only one file. Is it because I slipped the time? It is, right? You see this? So it's like, it's got more than one. Why? How would I know? Maybe when I dragged it the first time, I held Option and I duplicated it. That's probably what happened. That's probably what happened. Because you see that there? There should only be one. There can only be one. How many of y'all are Highlander buffs? All right. I don't know why, but you know, it happened. We gonna build the bridge and get over it. Yo, RX is a bully. It will smack your CPU in the face. All right. Is that where I want it? That's what she said. All right, it's cool. It's cool with me. I'm gonna just drop the gain on it now. Why is the playhead there? I don't want the playhead. You Where's it going that I don't hear it? That's wild. So my marimbas died. I don't know. I don't hear them. Did you hear them? I feel like this is Blue's Clues. Do you know where the marimbas are? Like... I didn't drop you that much. So I be feeling like I do something mistakenly in every track. I'm always figuring out how to undo something that I did by accident. I sent it to the delay, but I didn't disappear it. Can we get over that? I think we can. So like boom, if I drop that all the way down, it disappears. What I'm gonna do is take it all the way down. It shouldn't be going to the main. This is supposed to go to the limiter with everything else. Rewind. So what I do is while I'm listening for it, I'll just mute it. So now I can realize what I'm really hearing because it's gone now. Ears perk up when it disappears. And I'm not sure if you heard it, but I heard it drop out. And that's all I wanted, that light texture. And I'm probably not, yeah. And you know what? Where is it? Where's that? Ooh, look at that. If I put that, there's a little bit of noise there. Oh wait, is there a vinyl too? There is. Man, is this from before I was using the Ampex joint? Because this doesn't even look like it has my my preset in it. It's going through it. It's whatever. So, like, you hear it right? So that's dithering. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this. Can y'all hear that? It's supposed to be wear and tear. You know what I mean? The year is 1980. That's my mechanical noise. Right? So instead of having it up so high, you just like a little sprinkle. One that you can't really hear. But if somebody was to disappear it, you would notice it was gone. See? Because it's real clean. It's really, really clean. Alright, so I think I'm done with this, but I just want to make sure that that is like very marginal. I'm using vinyl, using RC20. Don't hate me. So there's a little bit of dust. Yeah, we can stop right here. So loop de loop. We're going to print. I don't know, man. I don't know. Is there a? It's cool that way. Let me stop tripping. Because the limiter, what I have on the limiting chain on that bus, it like boosts everything. It's for loudness, basically. I don't know if y'all can hear it when it disappears, but the texture that the pedal chain adds to me, very worth it. Very, very. Verily, verily, I say unto thee, it's worth it. Limit. That means you are. Yeah. I don't want to hear this though. I mean, I took monitoring off. I shouldn't be able to hear it, but just for. Good. Okay. Oh, you sumamagamama. That's funny. How did that happen? Who pushed you through to the mix bus? Nah, I'm tripping right here. Mix bus is supposed to go into the map. That's why I couldn't hear you. You're. Where is it? Yeah, open it. That's on, that's on, that's what I want, that's what I want. Transformers on, I can't hear it. It's very, very light. So, I was missing a chain. I was missing a link in the chain, I should say. I almost feel like I want you to die faster. So we'll go with -8. And you can die faster. You heard the clicks? No one knows where those clicks came from. Is it jitter? All right. Now again, we'll record from here. This one. like if I was to make this louder, like look. You see that there's very little content right here in the beginning. What I always do is try to slide it to the beginning, but because it's printing right away from the audio, it's not really like there's a big problem here. Alright, so now, the only one. So this is your sample. So what I'll do is go to files. That dropout is because of me, I'm sure. I don't know what I'm gonna name those. That's okay. I don't even know if this loop fits. I did make those horns louder than I thought I did. Let's see the horns in marimba. They stand out a little bit. It's all right. So one thing I'm curious about is how it works as a loop. But that doesn't matter. Whoa, don't go that high. Guy at 3. No, let's. What I said? Option? Is it option? Oh. No. There. Yeah. So now I can rename it. What did I just do? Huh? I reverted it. Does that mean I made it? Oh, okay. I just made it go in reverse. Does that mean I created new audio? Because that's wild if I did. So anyway, what I wanted to do here was rename the file and rename the event. And we're going to name it Hazy Vision. What is it? Is D minor, and that's not how it goes. I normally put the key in parentheses. 82 beats per minute. Yeah. Bang, 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 bang. Bring it into our files. This will probably go with this one here. I think I opened up. What are these? I did this? I don't even know. Halfway. Like it sounds familiar, but I don't remember. Did I do this with y'all? No? It sounds like a commercial. I should get my life together, right? What was this for? Why did I do this? I needed some. Oh, I could put something else behind it, like a brown. Dun dun. Dun dun. That works. Why did I do this though? Like, what was I doing this for? Oh, there's the horn. Who's the tuba detuned? did y'all hear that? All right, I was wondering why it was so fast. It shouldn't have been. It shouldn't have been so fast. Cause it too was at it too. What am I playing? What is even playing? Oh, that must be from Finder. Yeah. Whatever. Well, at least this one is here. Do 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 do. It was going much faster than it should have. Let's look at one last ting. Tings are gone. Tings are gone. Chopper. Yep. Then should be hazy vision here. Load the file. Oh, look, it tells me that it's in the key of G. That's absolutely not correct. But they're not completely wrong. Are you on? No, we're not. Why are you doing that? Thank you. So let's like solo this. Inputs. All inputs. Cool. There we go. I'm just curious how you would do it. What are these going through that they have such vast reverb? Vast amounts of reverb. Right? So whatever. Then you have your other blah. Right? That one right there, right? We'll take that. We'll take that. You gotta move it over some. And it's pretty much that's it. All right, so you got it, right? You know, you just chop it up, do what you want to with it. There's so much more potential. Where's the trumpet? Reverb. So like this is what I'm fantasizing about. When I finalize this idea, I just have this one little idea in my head. I just start playing it out and then adding what I know is supposed to go with it. Take that, I'm creating the patterns. Then I give it to you, and you take it and you do something outlandish with it. Like I don't want it to look the same. If you do put your drums behind it, it's gonna sound different than what drums I'll put. Like, you know, y'all heard my drums, right? So let's loop my drums right here. We are soloed. That's the problem. You just want something simple. Why'd you do that? You know what I'm trying to do? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to do? So we'll clip it right here. Give us a nice little simple. We'll do 4 bars because we ain't doing much. paddle. That works. All right, so let's begin. Yeah, so something like that. So, are these automatic? I don't think I'm using automatic. What I like to do normally is play it along with me holding it. What you call it? I forget the name, but it's not one shot mode. That's what I'm trying to say. So you feel what I'm saying? Like, you take it, you chop it up, the chops are kind of loud. I feel like, I don't know what it is with the G16 plugins, but like if you're not using them, sometimes you'll go to it and it'll be browned out. Bust it through the preamp, it'll get distorted. Do with the filter pre or post. I think free, but who controls how much of that? Oh, look at that jitter. Alright, so where's my cutoff? Real low. Right? I feel like that's a lot. So we'll dial it back. Because I want that body. Because it's reverbed out, right? Boom. I don't need a lot. But I do want to bring it back up. Variation. What happened? What happened? What happened just now? Yo, did you see that? Yeah. Why did they do that? That was mad corny. I don't even know what I just did. It's lame. There was a pluck that I liked. All right, that was corny. Yo, it did it again. Why didn't it just merge it? Yo, after I stopped, all right, I pressed record. I stopped, and it's there. So how come it didn't do it just last time? What? Yo, all right, but I guess you saw what I was trying to do. I don't know why they did that. That was mad corny. So you right? Was that what I'm gonna do? You got it. Why are we too loud? Chopper is going to. I feel like I needed that. You're going to global effects. Where is this going? You're going to the band? Oh, it's still going through pipeline. How? Ah, there we are. All right. So I had that crank loud in your ears for no reason. My fault. Because the send from the limiter was still active. Pipeline was turned off, but it's all to the good. So now you see what I was talking about, though. Like you just throw an ABJ, the ample sound, bass guitar under there, and then you're out of there. See what I mean? You can do whatever you want. Do an 808, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Yeah, but that's what it is. Sample created. all in Studio One. Throw some drums under it, and you're good. I did have to use the pedals though, because I've gotten used to it. Like, yo, you can do whatever you want with these. If you saw, Pipeline was getting sent some. Why the click? Don't click. Alright, so I'll be quiet. That's better. Alright. So say you drop your drums. See how the texture? See how the texture changes? It's absolutely insane. The possibilities are endless. I'm gonna show you one other thing. Alright, so right, you weren't on. Right? You were off. Swell. Alright. Mess that up. You can still see my screen, right? Who is... It doesn't even matter. Yeah, it does. It does. Let me bring it here. Nobody was armed, right? No one was harmed. Here. Yeah, that's what I want. Come on, Saw. Alright. So we stopped there. Whoa. Whoa. Take that off. I want to move this to 47. There we go. Boom. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I'll do is look for it right there. Oh. It's right there. You can see it, right? You can see the wave file. It dips right here. We just want that 0 crossing point. Ooh. Delete. And then we know we had it on loop with the same, right? Was I playing this through? Yeah, so I was playing that through. Instead of following my own loop BPM or tempo, I had this loop, what I was playing throughout from the DAW. The DAW. Let's loop this here, and you'll see what I mean. So, from what we already created, I just looped it on the pedal. Where am I? I do want to do this again, so watch. Sorry about the clicks. Out. Do it like this. Turn you off. We'll bring another one over here. And then boom. It's the same thing. Right, so if you were to print that, you'd have a whole new texture, and I get a little rhythm out of the Mobius, and then throw on some. I don't need a looper anymore. See what I mean? Playing around. You're going out. And you know what that means. seconds worth. So it's like a little slap back delay, right? We'll do that, do that, do that, do that, do that. See, right up until here, it wasn't used. So I'll drop this back here. I'll do my little loop. Fade, rather. It's got a slapback delay. Like, you can't hear the tail if I cut it off too early, but it's in there. Like, it's affecting your loop nonetheless. So if I grab this, loop it from here. It's another loop you ain't have no business messing with. But you did it anyway, and you like it. Texture. So what this is something that you can throw other stuff on top of, you know what I mean? So now, let me go back to my other one, because I got other, what was that? I was doing something yesterday. Yeah, technically this is the 21st, but I don't know what I want to name it, but it doesn't even matter. What I said, boom, F to find it. Nah, I gotta rename it. And what is this, at 82? So we're still in D minor at 82. Oh, and I didn't even get to playing around with Serato samples. So those chops, I would change the key. Whenever I sample something, I'm pretty much always changing the key anyway. Loose change, that's what we're naming it. And I'm out. Is this normalized? Oh, you know what? Where does this go to? Came into this. Oh, yeah. So we straight. Need the 5 seconds work. That's so funny. I can kill that noise. Whoa. Whatever. We normalized it. We did that. Nah, come on. Ugh. Thank you. Wave file into here. It's really got a lot of noise. This is lo-fi, that's all. This is a joint I made yesterday, / real early. No, it was the night before. Like, it's not about what you start with, because you see, you can change it to whatever you want. You don't play me. Don't come for me. They don't do what I do. It says cymatics. Yeah, like these are random loops. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet. I might put a pack together. Like those are just experiments. So anyway, I'm gonna save this. I did what I wanted to do tonight. I still have more serum presets coming. I gotta finish working on those, but I'm making a lot. So you might have to wait. You might gonna have to wait a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it'll be worth it. You know what I mean? So of course, like always, I appreciate you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for rolling through. It's your man, Science Fiction. And I guess I will see you the next time you click on my face. Peace. I bet you can't even hear it, right? I don't even know if you can hear that. I be thinking it's there, and it's not. It should have the DAW playing. Like, can you hear it? I'm asking you because I don't know. On the outro, I only see my voice. I'm probably thinking that you're listening to it, and you're not. Man, this loop is official, though.